In this video, we will be looking at how to create a seating chart or seating plan in Brightspace. So what we're going to do to access that is go to Course Admin. And in Learner Management, you'll see Seating Chart. Now, Seating Chart relies on locations, and we're going to have to select a location in this process, and we'll talk about what that means. So you could do that here, or you can go into Seating Chart, and it will allow you to do it from there as well. So once we're in Seating Chart, it says no seating charts currently exist. We're going to click on Manage Locations first. And you could have accessed this from the course admin directly as well. But locations are essentially just templates of classroom layouts. So there are several included here. And so you're going to pick one of these that best matches the layout of your classroom in order to create your seating chart. For example, if say a 6x6 chart works, you can see here that it's 6x6, and this is the chart template that you'll get in order to place your students. If you have your students in paired rows, if it's like a science lab, or if you have paired desks, you could select this 8x4 paired rows. So you can see the grayed out ones are like the aisles, and the white ones are the ones where you place your students. So you just select whichever location best matches the layout of your classroom. Now, if there's a location that you'd like to have, or a layout that you'd like to have that is not here, just please let one of the telts know and we can create that for you. So let's just say it's going to be like a 6x6. So we're going to click on the 6x6, check it, and go set active. So now that is our active chart that we're going to use. So once we've done that, you can see over here there's a check now. We're going to go on, click on Manage Seating Charts. And now we're going to click Create a Chart. We're going to create the name. So let's just call it Class Seating Chart. We have the location, and the attendees is Scranton Regional Public School. So now, this is where we actually create the chart. So if you scroll down to the bottom, you see all the users. Now there's two ways to assign, well, there's more than two ways to assign users. There's two ways to do it individually. You can click on this little arrow and go assign user, and it'll say like row 5, seat 6, or row 4, seat 1, and you can select. And they'll put them there. Now that way it takes a little bit longer, but you can actually just click and drag and drop wherever you want them to go. And we can start putting them in there. Now you can assign them all at the same time. You can randomize them or start at any of these locations. If I just click randomize, it will put them all in there randomly for me. So any way you do it, this is how you can get it. Once they're there, you can move them around. So it's pretty easy to work with. Now that you have your chart, it automatically saves every time you make a change, which is nice. And if you want to print it, you can come up here to print, and it will give you a nice layout for you to print, and it will look nice when you print it out. So that is basically how you create a seating chart in Brightspace.